Get ready with me, but telling you things I cannot stand. Let's get into it. You're getting ready with me for bed. First. Okay, so, number one is when freaking people do stuff in, class after you tell them to stop. If they're, I don't know, banging their pencil and you ask them to stop, and you say please, too, and they still don't stop, oh my gosh, biggest PMO. When you give someone a compliment, and then they have the audacity to say, I know, who do you think you are? Say, thank you. You're so pretty. I love your hair today. I know. You just have to say, thank you. It's so annoying. When someone says they're the biggest fan of an artist, or they love that artist so much and they've been a fan for so many years, and the only songs they know are their most popular songs, or their favorite song is the most popular song and they only like the popular songs. Oh my goodness, that PMOs so much. Okay, I understand if you call yourself the biggest fan and you like the popular ones, but you also love underrated ones too. But how are you gonna say you're the biggest fan and only know the underrated and only know the overrated ones? And only know the overrated ones, biggest PMO. And I'm not saying you can't like the overrated ones. I'm just saying, if you're gonna call yourself the biggest fan, at least know 3 of the underrated songs, please. I gotta hurry this up. Body care. When you're out in public and you don't have beef with with the one person you're walking by, but beef with no one, and then that person gives you a side eye just because they don't like the way you look, or they just want to be rude. Girl, who is you side-eyeing? Side-eyeing. What the frick? I know what I mean. When someone is genuinely being so rude to workers and stuff, and so, you're like, why are you being rude to these workers? Or something like that. And they're like, oh, that's just their personality. I have no comment. Just no comment. Okay, it's gonna be over 3 minutes. It's whatever. I'm gonna edit it anyways. But, I know that ain't your personality. Unless you're, Wednesday Addams or something. I don't think so. When someone judges you based off of your outfits when they're not basic, when you're not basic, and then you check their profile and they're in all Lululemon eating Taco Bell.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I just have why are you judging me when you're literally the most basic person on the planet? I don't get it. Care. When you're in class and the teacher says nothing about homework, and that one kid has to open their mouth and be like, teacher, is there any homework? Presley emote for real, because girl, I don't even think nerds like homework because I want to nap when I'm home and not do extra math homework. Can we all agree? That's not an agree to disagree, that's an agree. Y'all, I've got to hurry this up, and honestly, I don't have another one. Also, I just realized another one. Another one is when you show someone something you love so freaking much, and they start liking it too. No problem with that. But it's when they start becoming obsessed with it like you are, and then they say, "Oh, you copied me." That is some serious beef I'll have with you. Get out. Anyways, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.